Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a pack with me because I am going on vacation. I'm going to Mexico and I basically plan on sitting on the beach, reading a book and doing nothing else, and I am very much looking forward to it. Honestly guys, I'm a little bit of an anxious traveler, so I am slightly anxious and a little bit nervous, and I actually find that talking to you guys and like packing with you guys calms my anxiety quite a bit, and so that's what I wanted to do with you guys today. I'm going to be packing all of my beauty stuff today. So my makeup, my skincare, and my hair care. The goal is to keep things fairly simple, although I know for a fact that I'm definitely going to be going a little bit above and beyond and probably going to pack a little bit more than I need. Even still, I'm going to try and scale it back a little bit. By the way, I'm probably going to be posting lots of photos on my Instagram during my vacation, so if you want to keep up with me, my Instagram is Jamie Paige Beauty. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy. Let me know your thoughts on my packing skills in the comments, and let's get right into it. Let's start packing. So we're getting pretty fancy, and I created a 2-camera setup here. We have my main camera where you get to see me and my face, and then we have the overhead camera where you get to see my bag. That way you're not just looking at my hands the entire video. Okay, so we're gonna start off first with packing my makeup, and this is definitely the spot that can get most out of hand the most quickly, because I start thinking of all the possibilities when it comes to my makeup looks. I'm like, oh, maybe one day I'll wanna wear a pink eyeshadow look. Let's be realistic, that's never gonna happen, and most days I'm probably not gonna be wearing any makeup during the day because I'm gonna be on the beach, and at night I'll probably do like a really natural soft glam, so I don't really need to get too crazy, so I just wanna keep that in mind while I'm packing my makeup. As for the bag that I'm going to be using, this is my new favorite makeup bag. I actually got it in PR, so I'm not even so sure where it's from. I'm pretty sure you can get very similar ones off of Amazon. There's 3 reasons why I really love this bag. First, I love that it's a hard case, so it's gonna keep everything nice and protected. There's been countless times where I've taken makeup on vacation and ruined stuff, or arrived there and I had like an eyeshadow palette that was broken. Very frustrating, so a hard makeup case is gonna help with that specifically. And the size is honestly like the most ideal size for a makeup bag. It's not too big, it's not too small. Here it is next to my head for reference. And then third, I love that it comes with these organizers. It actually came with more, but I ended up taking out the ones that I didn't think I needed. Also, I love that I can put my brushes over here and they're nice and protected with this flap. Starting out first with my primer, I really wanted to bring my Tula filter. I've said this a million times, but this has a little bit of a tint to it, and that tint kind of gives you coverage without there being any coverage. It almost gives you the illusion of coverage. So that does 2 things. When I'm not wearing any makeup and I just put this on, it'll kind of give me a little bit of something where it feels like I'm wearing like a very light skin tint, but I'm not. When I put it underneath more lightweight foundations, like one of the foundations that I'm going to be bringing, it kind of boosts the coverage just a little bit. And then beyond that, it just is a great smoothing and blurring primer. So this is a must. I unfortunately don't have the cap for this. I lost it, so I'm hoping it doesn't explode. I'm also going to be bringing my Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to use this all the time back in the day, and I completely forgot about it until recently when it started to get pretty viral on TikTok. It got so viral that I was slightly confused and I thought it was a new product, because I was like, why are people talking about this like it's brand new and it's been out for such a long time? But it's the same De-Bronzy that I've been using. It's just, it just looks slightly different. And so I've been using it a ton recently, and I kind of fell back in love with it. It's a really great product when you want to add a little bit of bronze to your makeup look. You just put a couple drops in either your skincare products, it could be your moisturizer, your serum, or your primer or foundation, and it's just gonna make you look a little bit bronzier. This is great for vacation for 2 reasons. I mean, number 1, it's going to make you look extra bronze. Who doesn't want that? And number 2, if you get a little bit more tan and your foundation doesn't really match you by the end of the vacation, this is a great product to kind of shift the warmth of your foundation a little bit. With all that said, it's a must, and I'm gonna put that right there. Speaking of foundation, these are the 2 that I'm going to be bringing. I wanted to bring a very sheer foundation, so I decided to go for the Summer Friday Sheer Skin Tint. I feel like even if I want to put a little bit of this on when I'm at the beach, this is a perfect product to do it because it's so sheer, and honestly, you can't discount shapes of products when you're traveling, and this is a really teeny tiny and well shaped foundation. Like, I feel like it doesn't take up that much room, so that's another reason why I wanted to bring it. And I'm bringing a second foundation just in case I want a little bit more coverage for nighttime. This is the Chanel Les Beige Touche de Teint Water Fresh Complexion Touch, one of my favorites. It's still super natural looking. It's actually what I'm wearing on my skin today, but it gives really great coverage, so putting that in there as well. I am bringing one singular concealer. This was a hard decision because my instincts is telling me, but Jamie, you need a light coverage, medium coverage, and full coverage concealer, and maybe 2 options for each category, but I really don't. I need one concealer, and I'm bringing my Kosas Revealer Concealer because it's good for basically every situation. For my powder, Kosas Cloud Set, of course. And then I'm also bringing my Kopari Tri-Peptide Lip Cloud. This is just a really nice lip balm, so great for lip prep and just to moisturize my lips. I'm gonna put that right there. Like, look at how good everything fits in this makeup bag, guys. It's so satisfying. Okay, now let's move on to the cheek products, which are going to go into this square over here. Starting off first with my bronzers. I definitely went the most above and beyond for this particular category because I'm bringing 3 different bronzers, but they're all very, very different, so I feel like I'm allowed. Bronzer on vacation, they just go like this. They go hand in hand, okay? You need good bronzing options. I'm bringing a cream bronzer. This is my Rare Beauty bronzer stick, and this one is in the shade Happy Soul. I'm also bringing my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in light medium. I've spoken about this 1 billion times on my channel. You guys know how obsessed I am with this stuff. I could not bring it. It's not the same as just a normal cream bronzer, okay? It's way more sheer, and it just gives a little bit of a different effect. If I want a lightly bronzed, very natural look, this guy. If I want something a little bit more intense, this guy, or, you know, I could use them together too. Both very necessary. And I wasn't going to, but I thought I might regret it, so I decided to just go ahead and also bring a powder bronzer as well. I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna be using it much. I might want it to kind of set down my bronzer depending on how sweaty I get, because it's going to be 30 degrees there, very, very hot. So this might come in handy. Also, even to use this on my eyes. As you're going to see, I'm not really bringing that much when it comes to eyeshadows, so it's nice to have a bronzer shade also to throw in the lid if I want to. Oh, and this one's from Makeup by Mario, as you can see. I'm bringing one single highlighter. I specifically bought these little mini Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wands for travel, and I was very excited to take these out specifically to travel with because they're so cute and small, and I love bringing mini items when I can. It just saves with room, and you don't need the full size product if you're just traveling. And this is also one of my favorite highlighters. It's great to use on the body as well, and I'm definitely gonna want a nice little body glow perhaps, so this is a great little option. I'm also bringing a couple blushes. I guess I went a little bit more overboard with my blushes than my bronzer, but again, it's fine. It's fine. They really don't take up that much room. I'm bringing this Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. It's been my current favorite everyday blush. It's just the perfect soft pink. I'm also bringing my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer blush in Sun Drench. This is a beautiful kind of like rusty coral shade, and these types of colors, when you get a little bit more tan. I'm also bringing my Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm. This is another one of those Charlotte Tilbury minis that I got. I had to. I wasn't going to, but I got these as a set, and I didn't want this guy to be lonely. And then last but not least, for my blush, I'm also bringing the Bare Minerals Blonzer in the shade Kiss of Pink. I'm actually also wearing this on my cheeks. I wasn't even gonna bring this, but today when I was doing my makeup and I put the Rare Beauty blush on and then I layered this on top, I was like, oh damn, that is a gorgeous combo. I need to bring that with me. It's just a really beautiful glowy powder blush. And I did also wanna bring a powder option. I always like bringing powders and creams when I travel, just in case, because you never know. That's actually it for the cheek products. Now let's go into the eye products. So for the eyeshadow, the only product that I'm going to be bringing is this Rowan Quad. This is the Mood Forever palette. This is my current favorite eyeshadow quad. I would have actually loved to have brought the Makeup by Mario the new eyeshadow palette, the neutral one. It's so gorgeous, and it just has so many great neutral shades, but honestly, like, I know myself and I know I'm not really gonna wanna go too crazy on my eyes while I'm there. These are beautiful because they're super just sheer and glossy, and they give a little bit of color but nothing too crazy. And I could see myself just putting like this on my lid, maybe a little bit of bronzer in my crease, and a winged eyeliner. So I just don't think it's necessary to bring like a ginormous palette, and this is just nice and petite, so she's going in there. I'm bringing not one but two Kosas Air Brows. Slightly unnecessary. I could probably just get away with bringing one, but why not? I'm just gonna bring a tinted version and the clear version, depending on what I want. These are the 3 eyeliners that I'm going to be bringing. I'm actually gonna be bringing a white eyeliner with me. This is the MAC Color Excess Eyeliner in Incorruptible. I don't even wear a white eyeliner, like, ever, but I've been seeing it a lot on TikTok. I'm so easily influenced, and I kind of want to try it out in my makeup routine. So I figured I would just throw it in my bag. And then I'm bringing a brown liquid eyeliner and a black one because I always love a wing. This is my Huda Beauty Lifeliner in Very Brown, and my Makeup by Mario black liquid liner. For my mascara, I am of course bringing my Tower 28 Make Waves, my absolute favorite. I also am actually gonna bring my Cosmetics Pick Me Up, but I just don't have it here. That's probably gonna go in there as well, just because that one is completely waterproof. So just in case maybe I wanna throw that on when I'm going to the beach, I'm not gonna have to worry about that smudging anywhere. All right, now let's talk lip. Lip is another place where I often go pretty overboard because I just love a good lip option, you know? But realistically, I don't see myself going too crazy. So I just kind of kept it simple with my basic neutrals, but I also tried to have a little bit of fun as well because I don't want to be totally boring with my makeup at the same time. And that little fun is coming from this YSL Candy Glaze lipstick in the shade 08. This is a beautiful kind of like orangey red. Like, can you imagine this? For my nude lips, I'm bringing this lipstick from MAC. This is called Thanks It's MAC, which is just a really great basic pinky nude. And I'm also gonna be bringing this Cosmetics lip cushion in Mona Lisa, which is another just wonderful nude color. For glosses, I'm bringing these three. So this is a clear gloss from Dior. It's basically just a ton of pure glitter and sparkle. It is the Lip Maximizer gloss in the shade 103. Clear gloss is always great to have because you can just layer it on top of anything. I'm also bringing my Clarins lip oil in 04 and this Merit gloss in the shade Marrakesh. I'm bringing two of my favorite lip liners with me, Cosmetics Kitten and Makeup Forever Artist Pencil in Wherever Walnut. And I'm gonna put them here because they will not fit over there. Just found my Cosmetics mascara. Okay, throw that in there. I'm also bringing a lash curler. And that is actually it for all of the makeup. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Hopefully I'm not. Let me know in the comments if you think I am. I don't think I am though. I think this is pretty much everything. And honestly, I feel like this is very reasonable. Like, this is not a crazy amount of makeup. I've definitely gone way more overboard. Let's talk brushes really quickly. I'm actually gonna be washing these before I leave, so please ignore how disgustingly dirty these are. I'll tell you what I'm gonna be using each one for. This is cream bronzer. This is my Sigma F53 Air. Cream blush. This is a Bare Minerals Blooming Blush Brush. Foundation, Rare Beauty foundation brush. Concealer, this is from Zoeva. It is the 110 Face Shaper. I'm bringing one single eyeshadow brush, just a small little fluffy one because I don't think I'm gonna need anything else. This is my Smith 230. Powder brush, this is my Smith 104. Powder bronzer, this is a brush from Huda Beauty. It's called All Over Powder Brush. And then powder blush. This is just like a random Dior brush. It is number 16. And that's it. And then I'm also gonna bring a beauty blender, which I'm probably gonna end up using the most out of all of these brushes. So that's everything. So reasonable, so underpacked. I'm so proud of myself. So now let's move into skincare, and this is honestly what I'm most stressed out about because I don't wanna forget like a key skincare item that I use on the daily, because that could really mess with your skin, you know? And there's nothing like breaking out when you're on vacation or having like a reaction on vacation or feeling like you needed a certain product when you're on vacation. The bag that I'm gonna be using for my skincare is this little cutie. Actually, all the rest of the bags I'm gonna be showing are from Stephanie Johnson. I literally just bought this 20 minutes ago, basically, like right before filming this. I could have sworn I had bags that looked exactly like these, but I couldn't find them anywhere, so I just ran to the store and picked up some extra ones, and they're honestly awesome. Like, they're the perfect size, and I really like that you can see through them as well, and they're very cute. For my cleanser, I am bringing the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. This is one of my favorite cleansers, and over the holidays, I bought a set that specifically had this in the travel size, and I was waiting for this moment. That right there. For my moisturizer, I'm gonna be bringing my Sicily Youth Energizing Super Hydrating Youth Protector. This is just the moisturizer that I've been using lately. I'm also bringing a mini version of the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This is one of my favorite exfoliators. I find bringing exfoliators on vacation is actually pretty important, especially when you're wearing so much sunscreen and you're going in the ocean and everything. My skin at least just gets so dry and textured, and so it's nice to have something to just scrub it down with. I have my eye cream here. This is from Grown Alchemist. It is the Age Repair Eye Cream. I've been loving this. Also bringing a makeup remover balm. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I just bought this in the aisle of doom when I was at Sephora. They have great travel size products in that aisle, and I saw this. I was like, oh my God, this is actually perfect for my vacation. So I grabbed it. It's one of my favorite balm makeup removers. For my serums, I am bringing my Holly Frog Halo AHA and BHA Evening Serum. I'm bringing a bunch of different sunscreens with me, but I'm putting this particular one in my skincare pouch because this is what I'm gonna be using in my skincare routine, whereas the other ones I'll probably be like reapplying at the beach. This is a new one that I just bought. It's from the brand Solera, and it's called the Guardian Angel Super Peptide Sunscreen Milk. And it's supposed to plump and energize your skin. It has SPF 50. It's a mineral sunscreen. This is not just a sunscreen, it also has some great skincare benefits in it as well. I actually haven't even tried it yet, so hopefully I like it, but I tried it on my hand when I just got it today, and it's a really beautiful, very thin texture, and it seems like it just melts into the skin. So very excited to try this out on vacation. I am also bringing my Foreo with me. I also feel like this is super important to bring on vacation to really just like work that cleanser into the skin and get the SPF off of the face at the end of the day. So I'm bringing it in its little travel case. I'm also bringing my travel toothbrush in here as well. I am obsessed with this little mini toothbrush. I actually bought it when I first got Invisalign. I wanted something just small and compact that I could use to brush my teeth on the go if needed. It's from Philips. It's an electric toothbrush, and it's just such a great little mini toothbrush, and it fits perfectly in here. And I'm also gonna put my perfume in here. I just kind of grabbed a perfume that I had that was in a travel size, and I went with the Black Saffron scent from Byredo. And that is everything for my skincare bag. Okay, the next bag is kind of an extension of the skincare category, but this is kind of skincare and body care. Something that I always forget to do when I'm going on vacation is bringing an extra bag to actually put into my beach bag when I'm going to the beach, so that all of my SPFs aren't just floating in my beach bag and they're nice and contained. So I have this kind of random and slightly dirty Orbe bag that I got in PR once, and this is like the perfect bag for that purpose. So I'm bringing two different body sunscreens, my Josie Maran Ultra Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen, one of my favorites, and the Air Taos SPF 30 Broad Spectrum Mineral Sunscreen as well. These are two of my favorites, so they were definitely coming with me. I'm also bringing my Josie Maran Get Even Sun Milk SPF for the face as well. This is totally not a necessity, but it's kind of a nice to have product. I am also bringing my Caudalie Beauty Elixir Spray. I just love spraying this on my face at the beach when I get really, really hot. It's super refreshing, kind of feels nice. Also feels like it kind of refreshes the skin. So I figured I might as well bring my little mini guy with me. So we're gonna close that up, put that in here. For my body care, these are all of the body care products that I'm gonna be bringing. They're all from Necessaire. I also bought this little set during the holidays specifically to travel with because they're just like the perfect little sizes. So we have the Necessaire, the body lotion, the body exfoliator, and the body serum. Oh, by the way, I just realized I have my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which I actually need to put in my makeup bag. Just gonna throw that in there. And I also have my deodorant here. This is my Necessaire, the gel deodorant. I have a bunch of scrunchies here, which I'm gonna be bringing with me, as well as a claw clip, which I figured I would just throw in here. I have a sectioning clip that I use when I do my hair, a normal hair elastic, which I will hopefully not lose. This bag is also kind of bleeding into hair stuff, as you can tell, so I am also gonna put my hairbrushes in here just because they take up a lot of room. So I have my normal, regular Tangle Teezer hairbrush, which I actually probably need to clean, and a boar bristle brush. This is really great, especially when you wanna do that like slicked back hair look, which I love to do, especially on vacation when I don't really wanna think about my hair. And I'm also bringing my rat tail comb. Okay, for the hair products, I'm going to be putting everything in this little pouch bag. For my shampoo and conditioner, I have these little minis from Orbe. They are the perfect size, and they're meant for colored hair, which is key because I have colored hair. I'm a little bit particular with my shampoo and conditioner and refuse to use the ones that are at the hotels. I need to bring my own. Let me know if you guys are the same in the comments. I feel like I can go really wild and crazy when it comes to like hair care products and things that I put in my hair before styling, but I I feel like it's also just not totally necessary to bring like a million different products. And so I thought the best product to bring to use before blow drying my hair, if I did decide to blow dry it, was this Pureology Color Fanatic Multitasking Leave-In Spray, because this is actually kind of a multitasker spray. It does a lot of things at once. It actually says there's 21 essential benefits to it. I mean, I've used this a million times and I do really enjoy this product. It basically helps to like soften your hair, detangle it. It protects your hair against heat. It's a great all-in-one product that kind of does a little bit of everything. I like that it's a little mini travel size, and just for the sake of not going too crazy, I'm just bringing that. My overhead camera just died, but it's kind of good timing because we don't really have much else to put in here, and so I'll just show you guys what I'm putting in here from this angle. As most of you probably know, I do have naturally very curly hair, and I will most likely be wearing my hair curly quite a bit. My normal gel and creams are super large and in charge. Like the bottles are this big, and I just don't want to bring such huge bottles with me. So I'm kind of risking it a little bit, and I'm bringing two products that I've used separately but never really together, and I'm hoping that they're gonna be okay. I kind of just chose them because they were good sizes to bring with me. This is the Pattern Curl Gel, which I do really like, and then this is the Moroccan Oil Curl Defining Cream. I just wanted a cream and a gel, and so these were the two that I chose. Hopefully it'll be fine. I'm sure it will. For finishing products, I am bringing my Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray, the Redken Control Addict Hairspray, and my Orbe, the Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil, which is one of my favorite oils. And I think those are all the hair products that I'm bringing. I'm sure that's fine, right? I think that's everything. What I find funny is that I thought I was going to be able to pack in a carry-on, and literally just these 4 bags would take up the entirety of my carry-on. So that was a cute thought. Here's my makeup bag, hair care bag, skincare bag, the hybrid skincare, hair care, body care bag. That's everything, guys. I feel very accomplished and very happy that I packed all of my beauty stuff. My anxiety has gone down a couple notches, which is good. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I'm packing for my vacation. Don't forget to let me know all of your thoughts in the comments. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I want to see more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.